This is a good intro.
Ow. Apparently I can't drink liquids without my throat hurting. That's a good thing to know.
Okay. You might want to, like...
See a doctor?
Or intro the video properly.
Okay. Hello, I'm FrightKnightGamer, and this is...
Ryan!
If you didn't know that, then why are you starting on this episode?
Yeah, this is an odd place to start. I have to tell you. Although, I've gone through some awkward phases in some of the previous episodes. So, like, if you want to start here, I'm not against it.
I think they should start with my one Breath of the Wild video that has no game audio.
Yeah, episode 1. Implying that there would be an episode 2, and then there wasn't.
Yeah, because there was no game audio for the rest, and then, like, one of them just didn't have any, like, me audio.
Well, that's good. I think I watched that, or at least a part of it, and then I was like, no, wait, I'm gonna save this for when I play.
Yeah.
And then... God, was it that long ago that I hadn't played any Breath of the Wild yet? Oh my gosh.
I think I got, like, a copyright warning for, like, uploading Wind Waker video. A Wind Waker video.
Why'd you copy it?
Because, like, Nintendo doesn't like it when you upload anything Nintendo.
Wait, so then how did Game Grumps get away with doing an entire series on it?
I have no idea. Like, I don't think it was a full-on strike, but it did say that, like, it wouldn't be available on some, devices. Yeah.
Also,
Nintendo's
like,
weird.
is Nintendo just searching for stuff? Because, like...
No, they just have, like, software.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
Okay, because, like... I thought they had, like, people on it just constantly searching the internet for Nintendo stuff.
No, because, like, I had an actual strike for, a Frank Sinatra song from when I recorded Batman Arkham Knight.
You didn't do that whole series again. You do have a lot of incomplete series.
Yeah. This is the only one that's been, like, mostly consistent.
Yeah. That is kind of sad, though, that this is your most consistent series.
Yeah.
Seeing as how we started this over a year ago.
I mean, I have old Hunger Games that I should probably delete.
Oh, Minecraft Hunger Games?
Yeah, that I made.
I actually have seen, I think, all of those. When you first introduced your channel to me, I think I watched all of those.
I still show people those sometimes just because I was really proud of my, my nerd Hunger Games.
What's nerd Hunger Games?
Like, I just had, like, a ton of pop culture crap in it. Like, I had Kami's Lookout from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
I had a giant Mario. I had, like, SpongeBob's house. And Squidward.
Oh, shoot, Donald, why did you... These are kind of different.
On my second channel, I uploaded a video for my economics class.
No, stop cornering me. Stop it. No, I don't accept this.
And somebody messaged me on that video, and they're just like, "Oh, is that Sabrina? Tell her I said hi." And I'm like, okay.
Oh, thank you, Aladdin. I don't have any magic anymore, because Donald was like, hey, I'm going to heal you as you're healing yourself, because I'm just your friend.
Good job, Donald. You're a pro at this whole magic
Stop!
thing. So you know how they make, like, pop finals, right?
Pop final? No.
You don't?
I've never had a pop quiz that was also my final.
No, pop vinyls.
Oh! Okay, you and I were having a different conversation then.
Made by Funko.
Funko?
Yeah.
Funky.
So anyway. Take that audio out and play the Seinfeld theme over it.
Dude, we were just talking about copyright stuff.
I don't care, we need Seinfeld.
Why?
It needs more Seinfeld. Anyway,
the skit is, I need more cowbell.
I had to do a remix of a song for my audio production class.
Did you? Do
And like
Seinfeld?
in I did it with Eric, and in the middle of it, we were just like, you know what this needs?
Seinfeld.
This needs more cowbell.
No.
And he was just like, and we need to say something in it. So in the middle, he's just like, it needs more cowbell. And then the cowbell just starts up and it takes up the entire audio.
Oh, that's awful. That is truly awful. Okay.
Oh yeah. So anyway, Funko Pop vinyls. I wanted to get one of the keychain ones. And I wanted it to be Kingdom Hearts. But every time I look, the only one they have is Goofy. Don't forget you're supposed to do the thing with the monkey.
Oh shoot, I am supposed to make him jump. Oh, no, I forgot to jump. No, we're so close. Come on, we're so close. No, I'm gonna die. No,
the monkey made
we're
it.
good.
You're okay.
We're good. Hey, as long as the monkey made it, I'm good.
Dude, you got a summon boost. You know the thing we never use.
Yeah, God, I cannot express to you how useless summons are in this game. There is one use for summons, and that's in the original Kingdom Hearts. Mushu in the original Kingdom Hearts is super OP. Like, if you can level Mushu up in the original Kingdom Hearts all the way, you can straight up kill Ansem, the first final boss. The first stage of the final boss is Ansem in like 5 seconds.
Did Aqua have a summon
I don't think so.
in the newest thing?
I don't think Aqua had a summon in 2.8. Oh, okay. So I may die in this, by the way, because I'm not really super focused,
I think...
and this is not easy.
I feel like she had a summon. I don't know why. I'm gonna look it up.
Do I have fire? No. Oh, I have Reflect? God, I have to use that more. Reflect is like a godsend, by the way. In this game, anyway.
Does Aqua have a nobody?
No. Aqua does not have nobody.
What was the name of it?
What was the name of what?
The
2.8?
the demo.
Oh yeah, the glorified demo.
Yeah. Like, it was fun, and it was pretty.
And also,
But it was a glorified
the
demo.
gameplay was amazing. That was, even though it was a glorified demo, that was some amazing gameplay. Like, I've never been much of a magic user, but in that game, I was. Because the magic, just looking at the magic, it was so pretty, and it was just... I don't know. I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it's going to be very well done.
What would you do if we got it and it was just, like, the worst?
I would cry, because I've waited, what? By the time it comes out, I will have waited... Oh... 13, 14 years? See, it came out in 2005, so 13-ish years. 13 years for Kingdom Hearts 3, and if it's bad, I'm actually gonna go to Japan.
Come on, record. Do what... okay, here we are. I stopped recording for a second because my hand hit the mouse.
Okay.
Anyway, you're gonna blow up Square Enix.
Yep, because Kingdom Hearts has to be the best. And I know that they have a whole team working on Kingdom Hearts 3. And they're really working on making it good. And seeing as how Kingdom Hearts 3 already has Tangled and Big Hero 6, is that what it was called?
Really?
Yeah, it has the...
Oh, wow.
So I'm excited for the worlds.
I haven't watched either of those.
You really?
Yeah. I watched half of Tangled in Spanish.
So you never actually...
So I had no idea what was going on.
Okay, that sounds... Why would you watch it in Spanish?
Because my Spanish teacher was like, so we could either watch this movie or this movie, but they have to be in Spanish. And I was like, but I don't do well in this class.
But I don't really know how to do Spanish.
Technically, if you watch a movie in class, they're supposed to give you something to do along with it. Like, you're supposed to answer questions.
Yeah, I watched a lot of movies.
Like, that's New York State law.
I watched a lot of movies at the end of the year this year.
Yeah.
And did nothing on any of them.
Yeah, my audio teacher told us that that's New York State law.
Did they have you do anything?
Yeah.
He might have been lying. We can double check that. Because of the internet.
I mean, I could, but also I don't want to.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
don't care that much.
That's fair.
We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy
I
everyone.
gotta keep him bottled up.
Oh, yeah.
Like my thoughts and emotions.
Yes.
And inner feelings to murder people.
Well, you know, the best way to keep people bottled up, take them to Guantanamo Bay.
And waterboard them.
Yep.
Like Johnny Depp, we're gonna have to do that now.
Is this what they do at Guantanamo Bay? Oh shoot, this battle. Okay, this battle I also might die in.
Well, you said that about the last one and you didn't even come close to dying.
That's true, but this one is harder.
You didn't even come close to running out of time.
No, I had like 40 seconds left. Yes. I also forgot that when I was off camera when I was training wisdom form, you also get experience for your regular levels. And so I'm actually over leveled by like a level or two.
Oh, cool.
Which makes a huge difference in terms of survival.
This is one. It's 3.
Nope. This is the part where I'll die. Is these people, because they're overpowered, and I'm gonna die. Okay. Stop taking so long. I missed.
Heavy breathing.
Okay, got one. Oh,
Was fine dining and breathing in my bio for the actual show?
What actual show?
For Oklahoma?
I don't think so. Was it?
I think it was.
Dude.
I think that was my joke for the bio. Yeah, it was Tanner's hobbies include and are strictly limited to fine dining and breathing.
No. I'm cornered. Okay. Nope. How about some of that? You like that blizzard? No, because you're weak to it.
Yeah, and then my senior quote was a Aaron joke. Well, more of an Aaron rant.
Yeah, it was an Aaron quote, not a joke.
Yeah.
He wasn't joking about Aaron.
Yeah,
He's
no.
like, Aaron from Game Grumps?
Show
He's
the
stupid.
Show the quote. And we're back. Or
Why
maybe
would we
just scrolled across the screen.
Why would we like cut from the recording to like? Here's a
just
quote.
put up the entire video instead of the picture from the yearbook.
Here's a quote from my personal hero. Now let's go back to the video.
Aaron the Avedon Hansen.
No, let's not. Don't steal my personal hero. All right, Danny's mine. You can have someone else. You can have Aaron.
My personal hero, JonTron, before the JonTron rant.
Yeah. JonTron before JonTron, expressed his opinions. So that was a mess. But, JonTron's JonTron. What can you do?
He has not uploaded a video since.
Yeah, well...
Except his apology video.
Well, he didn't really apologize. He was just kind of explaining the fact that what he said was not expressed as well as he would have liked to express it. Which I totally get. Because, like, when you're in the moment expressing what you think, you can sort of... The thing about the environment of not talking about politics is that you kind of get trapped up in your own head. And there's a big difference between thinking... Like... Okay. For example, you can be like stumped on most people have experienced this where you're just stumped on a question and you just can't figure it out, and then you ask it out loud, and as soon as you ask it out loud you immediately realize the answer to the question. Exactly. That's sort of what ideologies are like. Is like you can think something for a long time, and as soon as you say it out loud you're like,
Oh God, I'm Hitler.
Yeah. Oh wait. Maybe that's not the best way
To word this.
to go
Yeah.
about thinking about this sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
Why are there so many of
I
these?
totally understand what John Tron like experienced during his, you know, his rant or whatever his political debate
Yeah.
was. Okay.
And I mean, then there's also when he was just talking to Sargon, and they were basically all agreeing the entire time.
Well, Sargon. Well, what were they talking about? Because Sargon, I actually agree with
Feminazis.
on some. Okay, well, I think I think the term feminazis is probably not the best term to use when.
I mean, yes, but also it's not describing feminists. There's a difference, you know? There's believing, like, everyone should have equal rights.
Well, that's believing everyone should have equal rights is egalitarian. Believing that men and women should be equal, that's feminism. If feminism is strictly related to equality between genders,
Yes.
well, equality between everyone is egalitarianism.
Yes. But then there's also, like, who the hell is the person I'm thinking of? There was just an issue with her at VidCon.
Oh, Anita Sarkeesian.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
where, like, she has an issue about everything and everyone who is male at all times.
Yes, she is. She's a little bit less relevant than she used to be, but Anita Sarkeesian is Gamergate. She's the one responsible for Gamergate, where she basically said she's the one who made a blanket statement saying that all video games are sexist and that they need to be, and that the gaming community is just too toxic with. I think they call it toxic masculinity.
And I mean, it's ridiculous because when... Okay, so you have your pretty women and they have an issue with that in video games, right?
Yes, because there are no pretty women in real life. They just don't exist, right?
But then when you have, like, a large woman or a fatter woman, they get angry at that as well.
No, it's... By the way, I was being sarcastic with the whole...
Yes,
there are no pretty women in real life at all.
Pretty women.
Pretty women don't exist in real life, by the way, just so you know, according to Anita Sarkeesian. It just doesn't happen. But also, yeah. No, one of the things is that they don't like flaws in female characters. If there's a female character with any kind of noticeable flaw, it's sexist. That's the end of it. That's it.
But it's also sexist if they have no flaws.
Everything is sexist. It's just the way the world
If you
is.
are alive and you are thinking, you are sexist.
Yes.
Unless you're a woman.
Yes, exactly.
That's the rule.
Yes. Well, that's just the way the world is, you know? You
Yeah.
can't do anything about it. You know? Because...
I think this is the third time we've talked about
we
feminism.
have talked about this a little bit, and it's kind of a dangerous discussion, but...
I mean, as long as Sarkeesian doesn't catch us, we're okay.
No, what happened... So, the thing that happened at VidCon with Anita Sarkeesian...
This is actually going to be a longer video.
Oh shoot, we forgot to stop it after 3 minutes, didn't we?
Well, actually, it would be 7 minutes, but yeah.
Okay,
Do you want to continue this thought next episode?
no, it doesn't make sense to continue the thought next episode. But I'll just finish up what happened at VidCon.
She called out Sargon in the audience.
Yeah, what happened was at the Women Online panel, Anita Sarkeesian decided to take the chance not only to talk about herself and how attacked she is on the internet for no good
She
reason.
got mad at Boogie.
Oh yeah, dude.
Boogie is one of the nicest people on the internet.
No, when you attacking Sargon is one thing because
Which
he has
should have got her banned in the first place because he was in the audience. You're not allowed to do that.
yeah.
That's against the rules of VidCon.
Yeah,
but they took her side.
No, so here's what happened. So she was talking about herself and how attacked she was on the internet because Anita Sarkeesian has never done nothing that would rationally incite criticism ever. But
And you can't criticize her
no,
because that's sexism.
and she doesn't respond to criticism either. So she decides, as she's talking about how attacked she is, she points out Sargon in the audience and calls him a garbage human and a shithead. And that was a thing. And then Sargon was like, hey, the Green Brothers, how about you, like, remove her from the harassment panel? Cyberbullying and harassment panel? Because she's kind of doing that. Not only doing that to me, but also she broke VidCon rules. And then Hank Green released a little thing that said, well, you know, women are mostly the victims on the internet. That's
not quite accurate.
Which already is like, he was like, it's well known that on the internet, it's mostly women who are attacked. This? Oh yeah, shoot. Okay.
I just want to say one thing that's not accurate at all. I mean, Boogie has been bullied forever. Like, when PewDiePie started, he was bullied. Hell, game theory. Basically, anyone starting on the internet with anything are going to be bullied.
Yeah, actually, PewDiePie has gotten some of the worst hate I've ever seen. Like, he's got personal attack videos that are filled with nothing but just hate. So it's not...
So to say,
anyone who puts themselves out on the internet is gonna get attacked. That's just how the internet works.
There's always going to be a 12-year-old that thinks your video is awful.
Yeah. Just because there are female-specific comments that can be made doesn't mean that it's, you know, women are the only people that are attacked on the internet. It's this kind of framed narrative that women are mostly attacked on the internet, but it's just not true.
Well, now that this has been a 20-minute video,
we can break this down.
Stay chivalrous and